going to make for you the classic Manhattan martini cocktail.
And what is the Manhattan?
Manhattan is an old drink based originally with rye whiskey, but it's been evolved as many other cocktails, and it now predominantly used bourbon, and it calls for sweet vermouth and bitters. So I'm going to use a double cooler, double chiller, whatever you want to call it, again, to chill it, because we're going to stir it as well, like the martini. This time we're not going to pour any of the vermouth away. We're going to keep everything in it. Now you can use how many whiskies you want. I mean, it's down to the customer really. I'm going to use today Buffalo Trace bourbon whiskey, which is a very good whiskey. So about 8 again centiliters of the spirit.
And that's an American whiskey?
Yeah, it's from Kentucky. All bourbon comes from Kentucky. I'm going to use 2 different kinds of bitters. I'm going to use the Fee Brothers orange bitters, 2 dashes, and a dash of Angostura. A Manhattan is a complex drink. It's very challenging. And I'm going to use the vermouth. I'm going to use Carpano Antica Formula, which is a vermouth I found in New York actually, and it's a fantastic vermouth. It's the best vermouth I can think for a Manhattan. I'm going to use about 4 of that, 4 centiliters.
Is that hard to get?
It's very difficult to get. You can get it easily if you live in Italy, but there's not much distribution outside of Italy. And basically we just start.
For how long?
Well, we're going to stir it for about a minute or so, just till the flavors. I'm going to taste it in a couple of turns to see the progress. It takes longer sometimes than others. You stir it basically until the drink becomes cold enough for temperature and taste wise, if it's balanced right. I like to drink my Manhattans on the rocks, but you can serve it straight up in a cocktail glass. It's fine enough. That's pretty good. You really can taste the difference between the different vermouths as well. I'm going to just, a little trick here, I'm just going to give it some of the zest from an orange, and I'm going to rim the glass with the orange, just to give it another flavour. Or julep strainer, then we're going to fine tip it, so I don't get any ice cubes. Garnish has always been a maraschino cherry. We marinate our own real cherries in maraschino liquor, so it's another flavour. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be a nice surprise for when the drinker drinks his drink. And that's the Manhattan.